Welcome to Farmbiz with Markay. Today is day 26 since we stocked this our Ross 308. This is the one I sorted to the bigger side. They've been doing well, I can tell you. Out of the number, about 45% of them have sorted to this other side of the pen. And I know there are still other bigger ones at the other pen. So because of space, I left some in the other pen and then leave this one here. Because at times the sun is really scorching, so I don't want heat to affect them in any form. As at this day 26, we've had 3 mortalities since day 1. We lost one at day 17. Then we also lost another one at day 18. And then the last one we lost was at day 23. So since then, we've not lost anyone. Now, what made us to lose the one we lost at day 23 was because the person I asked to help me look after the birds was not available at that time, so he couldn't lift up feed when the sun was really hot. So before she could come back to check, one was already in a critical state. So we tried to revive the chicks, but unfortunately we lost it. But my joy is that it wasn't the bigger ones, the bigger one, but it was among the smallest one. The last 2 we lost, so that's my joy. They are not up to 4 weeks. In about 2 days, they will be exactly 28 days. That is 4 weeks. I weighed some of them as at yesterday. Some were already giving me 1.7 kg, 1.6 kg as at day 25. Today is day 26. So what we'll be doing today, tomorrow, is switching to finisher feed. Now, normally when you want to switch to finisher feed, you don't just switch immediately, because it's like they're already used to this starter feed already, the crumble starter feed that we started with them from day 1. So you introducing finisher pellet, because that one has some bigger seed. So it will be somehow strange to them initially, though they will eventually eat it, but we don't switch that way. Now what we do by today now, or first thing tomorrow morning, we take 25% of the finisher and then mix with 75% of starter that we've been feeding them from day 1. Now we give them in 2 days. That's at day 27. We mix 50-50. That is 50% of starter and 50% of finisher. That's by day 28. We'll give 25% starter and then 75% finisher. Though by day 29, they enter fully into finisher pellet. So that is how I switch my feed. Now that's of the same brand, but this same thing you can do when you are switching to a different brand. Maybe what you started with is not available anymore and you decide to buy another good type as well. You don't just switch like that. So you also follow this procedure to switch your feed from one brand to the other than using it as feed, switching from starter feed to finisher feed. So this is how you switch your feed. You don't just switch. So in this way, it will not affect their growth rate. It will not affect their weight. They will be used to the new feed that you give them, and they will give you the result you want. So this is how I switch my feed whenever I'm raising my broiler. Okay, this is the one I will call the smallest size. The smaller size, rather, they are not that small because they are also of weight. Because when I weigh some of these ones, as at yesterday too, I could get 1.3, 1.4 kg from here. So though I didn't weigh quite a good number of them, so the ones I weighed, they were really impressive in terms of weight. But these ones were giving me 1.4, 1.5, 1.3 kg. So I know I can still see that 1.6, 1.7 among these ones if I take out time to really weigh them. So this is it. I've sorted them. But now another time I will sort, like I said in my last video, is when I'm about selling. I still need to sort them based on weight, because it is based on that I'm going to assign my prices to the different sets that I sort. So I don't just call them to come and buy from the whole thing. Otherwise, they will select it and then price them anyhow. So you sort, then assign your different price tag before calling them to come and buy. So that's that. So this is the update I just want to share today at day 26. So by day 28, I'll also be giving you an update of what our weight is and what we have done as regards to switching feed from starter to finisher. So this is it. These birds, they are really impressive. The mortality we've recorded so far is just 3. That is, out of the 153 we stock, we have 150 left. That is impressive. Very impressive. So This is because we did all we needed to do. We didn't just arrive at this because I've heard some people losing their birds even as early as day 2, day 3. They will tell them, you hear them say, I lose 10, I lose this. No, if you do what we did from day 1 to this level, you will definitely achieve the same result that we have achieved. So that is it. So when you are raising your broiler, you need to ensure you book quality chicks from a reputable vendor. Other than that, ensure you use quality feed. Other than stocking quality day-old chicks, ensure you use quality feed. Because in my own opinion, there are some feed that are not meant for broilers. So use professional starter to start up your broiler chicks, and the result will be very, very amazing. That is from my experience. Then putting the pen in order, as in setting up the brooder properly, as in cleaning it up properly before stocking your birds, is also very, very essential to your success. That's where we are as of today. Thank you so very much.
If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification icon, like and comment in the comment section below, as this will go a long way in helping me to grow my channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you.